Cubs looking to leave St. Pete by taking a series from the Tampa Bay Rays. It's the finale of a three-game set between the Cubs and Rays. A lot of drama in the first two games. Rays took the opener on a walk-off, but the Cubs held off the Rays as they tried to rally last night, and the Cubs won game two.
And Taj Bradley will get the ball today against Justin Steele, a righty going against a lefty. Bradley is coming off of a loss to the Orioles, his second in a row, but this one was much better, and it came on Saturday. He allowed just one run in 5 innings, and that lone run came on a Ryan O'Hearn solo homer in the 4th inning. Bradley ended up striking out 7 in what ended up being a 5-0 loss.
The 3-2 to Talkman, laced to center, but right at Seri, who's high-stepping his way to it and makes the catch, kicking out his left leg as he grabs the routine fly ball for one man retired.
Morrell hitting second in the order.
Bradley from the windup and pitches, got him swinging. 98 in the middle of the plate. He blows away Christopher Morrell for 2 men retired.
That's a thigh-high fastball. That's usually the perfect spot for a power hitter to lean into one, but he couldn't come close to getting on top of that.
Cody Bellinger, he is one of their hotter hitters. A return visit to the Cubs on a 3-year deal after having a fine season last year in Chicago.
Bouncing ball left side, moving to his left and unable to make the play. Paredes. Bellinger rounding first, holding with a bouncing ball single into the opposite field. Seiya Suzuki clobbered a home run last night, his 8th of the year. It went to dead center.
Suzuki swings and misses, strike 3. Through the first, we go to the last half with Justin Steele coming to the mound at Chicago nothing and the Rays at bat.
Left-hander Justin Steele goes for the Cubs tonight.
For Steele, just pitch the way you're capable of pitching. The Cubs defense has really not done him any favors this season. The defense has struggled with him out on the mound, unfortunately. It's been 1 or 2 plays a game that have really cost him. Fastball inside looks good. Everything looks good for Steele. I expect him to have a really good ball game today here in Tampa.
And he swings and misses, strike 3, and he's out number 1.
Well, now nobody on for Randy Arozarena. Starting his first game of the series, he pinch hit in each of the first 2 games.
Here's the 1-1, and I said Gesundheit. Here's a toss. Ground ball back to the mound, and Steele will toss to first, and that's going to be out number 2. No score, bottom of the 1st inning. And now Justin Steele has retired both Diaz and Arozarena. And here's Brandon Lau. Breaking ball swung on and missed. That one broke off a table, and Steele gets a pair of strikeouts in the opening inning. 1, 2, 3, go the Rays. Nothing across after 2.5, still a 0-0 game.
And as we go to the home 3rd inning, Rays looking for a base runner. They're first against Steele.
Caballero homered off closer Hector Neris, his 4th of the year, giving him 20 RBIs.
Breaking ball, strike 3, called a beauty. Hit the inside corner at about the knees. Strikeout number 3 now for Justin Steele.
DeLuca, who's been in a terrible slump. 1 for his last 35 at the plate. Remember how hot he was when he joined the Rays. He had 10 RBIs in his first 4 games.
Here's the 3-2. It's taken for strike 3, called. Johnny DeLuca out on strikes. Strikeout number 5 for Justin Steele.
So that's 8 up, 8 down, 4 by strikeout, 4 by groundout.
Jackson has struck out 47% of his plate appearances. Been up there 53 times, and he struck out 25 times. Although he did homer here the other night.
Swing and a broken bat looper into shallow center. This dropping quickly. It'll fall, base hit, and the Rays are on the board.
That'll work.
So the Rays get the first hit on their side. Hits now even at 1 apiece. 2 strikes on Yandy.
Now the 2-2 to Diaz. Bouncing ball to Nico Horner. Loves it. He'll take his time and make a running throw to first to end the inning. No runs on a hit, a man left. We go to inning number 4. 0-0 game. Bottom of the 4th inning. 0-0 game. Justin Steele working on Randy Arozarena.
As a swing and a miss, strike 3, and Arozarena down on strikes. And boy, I don't think any of the hitters feel good about where things are headed in the scoreless game in the 4th.
Justin Steele mowing down the Rays. That is his 6th strikeout of the game.
Ripped center. PCA! What a grab. Pete Crow Armstrong lays out and steals a hit from Brandon Lau.
That gutsy play for a center fielder. If it gets by him, it's going all the way to the wall for probably 3 bases.
The thing about playing in the middle of the diamond in center is you have no protection behind you. And if that ball bounces on the AstroTurf in particular, it's going all the way to the wall, and it's going to be at least 3 bases.
We go to the 5th. No score. Cubs and Tampa.
Cubs have 2 on, nobody out here in the 5th inning. Patrick Wisdom struck out on a splitter his first time up. He's a power hitter.
Shows bunt and bunts one up the first base line, fielded fielded by Diaz, and Wisdom jogging backwards toward home plate, and now he's tagged out by Diaz as he tries to move to his right, but a successful sacrifice bunt by Patrick Wisdom. Now the Cubs have men at second and third with one away, and Pete Crow-Armstrong due up.
And at the end of the day, right now for the Cubs offense, getting the job done in situational hitting, very important.
Infield in for Tampa. Pete Crow-Armstrong at the plate.
And he gets the bunt down, coming home, throw to the plate, and the throw gets away from the catcher, Jackson. Bush in to score. Man, Michael Bush did not get a great jump there, but he still was able to get in there.
However you score, you just got to score, and it really doesn't matter.
Cubs playing small ball, and they've got the lead 1-0 over the Rays, and the Cubs have men at the corners and a 1-0 lead over Tampa.
And here is Gomes, right-hand batting veteran catcher.
They're doing it again. Oh, and they get another run. How about that? Small ball rules.
It's 2-0 Cubs here in the fifth. We have not seen this from the Cubs this year.
You haven't seen this from any team this year. You've got the two fastest guys on your team on the bases, and Yan Gomes, a veteran, goes, we got 2 bunts in a row. Why not 3?
We go to the 7th inning. Cubs 2, Tampa nothing.
So 1 out base runner. 1 on, 1 out. 7th inning, 2-0 game. Rays have no more margin for error, and here comes Pete Crow-Armstrong. Diaz holding the runner. He does not go, and it's swung on and missed, strike 3. Lively fastball at 97 from Bradley. That is his 10th strikeout of the night. 2 gone, 7th inning. This finishes the 3rd time through the order for Taj Bradley, and since he's just shy of 100 pitches, this will likely be his final hitter. Can he keep the Rays within a bloop and a blast? 3-2. Swing and a foul tip held by Jackson. He got him. Taj Bradley strikes out 11 in 7 terrific innings tonight. Now can the Rays get him off the hook? At the stretch, it's Cubs 2, Rays nothing. Good speed on the bases with Rosario at second and Siri at first. Rays down 2-0 7th inning. And the Rays will pinch hit Josh Lowe now for Johnny DeLuca.
And there's the line drive base hit, going to fall into left. That will get Rosario to the plate. Over to third base goes Siri, and Josh Lowe comes off the bench. A big pinch hit, RBI single, and it's 2-1 Rays on the board.
Ben Rortvedt is going to pinch hit for Alex Jackson here. Jackson had had a tough day behind the plate, but next to it had a soft single and a walk. But Rortvedt is certainly the better bet to put the ball in play in this spot. And again, Rays down 2-1 with runners at first and third. 1-0 pitch, runner goes at first. It's a breaking ball strike, no throw to second. A fake throw by Gomes. Stolen base for Lowe, his first of the year. And now the Rays have the tying run at third, the go-ahead run at second with just 1 out.
And he bounces this one to the right side. Run's going to score to tie the game. Siri crosses the plate. Lowe goes to third. Rortvedt made contact, and this game is a 2-2 contest.
So the Rays with 2 already here in the 7th inning and looking for more.
10th run and batted in for Ben Rortvedt. And now you got a chance with Yandy Diaz at the plate to grab the lead.
And a base hit in the middle. Back into center field. That will score Josh Lowe. And the Rays take a 3-2 lead. Yandy Diaz comes through.
Scoring from third low, Yandy pumps his fist. The Rays up 3-2 on a 3-run 7th.
We go to the 9th inning. Cubs need to rally. Tampa Bay 3 and the Cubs 2. It's not over yet. Cubs have a foot in the door with a man at first and 1 away. And Nico Horner at the plate.
Breaking ball hit up the middle, diving his walls. Glove flip to second one, throw to first, Rays win. Oh, what a way to end the ball game as the Rays on a spectacular double play. 6-4-3. Tanner Walls saves the day. The Rays turn the double play and win the game 3-2, win the series 2-1.